Negative K, nothing further. Just city canopy in the corner. Alright, I go bomber rider. Alright, 10 flight, 62, 1090. See what the problem is.
Welcome back to Ask the Mountlake Terrace Cop. I'm Teresa Whipple here again with Sergeant Scott King. Thanks for coming back.
Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, well, we're going to talk more about COVID-19 and in particular, this very well documented situation with people of having their unemployment benefits basically victimized by fraud. This is going on with lots of folks, and surprisingly, you have your own personal story to tell about it, yes?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I was at home doing some yard work, and my wife had gone to the mailbox and brought a letter to me, and it was from the Employment Security Department, and it said that if I wanted to keep my unemployment benefits, I needed to go out and show that I was actively looking for a job. Well, I do have a job, and I didn't apply for unemployment benefits, so I knew I had been compromised.
Okay.
Yeah, so I ended up calling 911. I live out in unincorporated Snohomish County, and I spoke with the deputy. I already knew what needed to be done, but I did know that I needed to generate a case number for some of the services. So after that, I went through the list of things that needed to be done, and it was fairly simple, but it took some time.
Yeah, and there is a whole list of things, and we're not going to make you read all of them because we can put those up on the screen for folks just to kind of let people know what the steps are they need to take. But you know, what are the, from your standpoint, Mountlake Terrace is seeing a lot of these reports, right? I mean, I know we go and read through the police reports every week, and I think the last time we did that, we were told there were a dozen or more just that day that had been filed. Is that kind of what you're seeing?
No, we've had numerous. I think at this point we've had over 50.
Wow.
And, you know, our approach to this is that we will take a report and we'll give people a case number, and then we'll lead them in the right direction and tell them where to go and give them the resources they need.
Right. And I think that you and I were talking earlier before we started doing this segment that actually contacting your employer proactively to see if anybody has filed anything under your name is probably a good, thing to do, right?
Absolutely. For me, it was the weekend when I got mine, so I had to wait till Monday. But that was the very first thing I did when I got to work Monday was contact our HR department and talk to them.
Yeah, because they're seeing a lot of this, and they're probably up to speed on knowing when these things are coming through. So, and in fact, I think they do actually end up alerting employees. Sometimes they might get the notification before the employee does. So, all right. Okay, well, anything else I didn't ask about that before we move on to closing off?
No.
Okay, very good. Well, we will have, again, that list of steps that you need to take, and we will be back soon with another episode of Ask the Mountlake Terrace Cop.